Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and as you can see, I've got my police issue Honda ST1300 securely fastened in my motorcycle trailer here. It's all strapped down. Yeah, look at that. Double straps on the front, wheel chock on the front wheel, a couple of extra straps at the back off the crash guards. Anyway, oh no, what's wrong with the Honda? Well, I've got leaking front fork seals. Actually, just one leaking front fork seal, the right side, and you can't even see it because maybe you can get in here. No, it's too dark. Anyway, the front left fork seal is leaking. Nice puddle of pink fluid on my garage floor. So it's time for new front fork seals, and one of the great things about being a motorcycle instructor with the California Motorcycle Safety Program and the Highway Patrol is that we occasionally get discounts at motorcycle service places and retailers and places like that. And one of the companies that I get a discount at for being an instructor is Racetech Suspension. So I rather like this motorcycle and I really enjoy riding it, but the suspension on it could be a lot better, let's put it that way. So with that being said, knowing that I've got to replace these front fork seals or have them replaced, I had the option of doing it myself or taking the bike to Racetech and have them doing it, or have me drop in the front, pulling the front forks and taking the forks and having it redone. I was going to do that originally and just do the work myself and just take the forks over to be rebuilt. Or you can even buy the kit and rebuild it yourself. Not something I'm really relishing doing because I don't have the suspension rebuild tools in my garage. Anyway, long story short, I am going to take this bike to Corona, which is about an hour and a half, 80 miles from where I live, and drop it off to them and have Racetech do the work. The discount is worth it to me, and knowing that the factory is going to remove the forks, rebuild the forks, put in new springs, new rebound, new redampener. They're doing the gold seals that are adjustable. They're doing everything. They are completely going to rebuild from a stock suspension into a custom suspension based on my height, weight, size, build, and how I ride. So I'm really excited to get the front end sorted and take the bike over to them. So the next little clip of this video will be me in Pomona at Racetech, and hopefully they'll let me walk around the factory and I'll show you the Racetech facilities in Corona. So time to hit the road. So I'm here at Racetech Performance Suspension in Corona, and there is my motorcycle. Dropping it off for brand new gold valves, new springs, making it absolutely fantastic. So this is the service center at Racetech, and here's my ST. That's getting all new front, gold valves, race springs. They're going to do the rebuild, and this is where the magic happens. And this is my service technician.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Richard, everybody. I work here at Racetech. I've been here for about 5 years now. So
awesome. Yeah. You're the man that makes it happen.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Have you done many of these?
Yes, we actually do a lot of STs.
Yeah. Because the regular suspension sucks.
Yes. Yeah. Super soft.
Super mushy.
Yeah, mushy.
It collapses when you go into hard cornering. You're just like, what? It wanders. Yeah.
Right.
It's not what you want.
Yep.
So, and this had a hard life. It's only got 20,000 miles on it.
Okay.
But it's 20,000 police miles.
which is up and down the freeway.
Which is up down the well, unless they're chasing someone,
Right.
and then they put it to use. So,
Right.
So if you've got a couple of minutes to show me the service area.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So this is our teardown area. This is where the bikes all come in. They'll get the suspension torn off, shocks torn off, and then from here it goes to the service incoming wall.
Right. That's a fancy mill and lathe. CNC, right?
Oh yeah, we got bigger ones over there. So from there, it'll go to the incoming wall.
Right.
It'll get.
Oh, I see. So this is where the shocks that are being rebuilt end up.
Right. So this is all of our incoming stuff. This is where it'll get its paperwork as far as what work needs to be performed on it before it gets back to us. So when we get it, we read the paperwork and go, oh, okay, we're doing this to it, and then we can get the work done.
Cool.
And then once it's all finished, this is Sydney.
This is a very lovely Sydney.
It's our service manager.
With my paperwork.
Yep, Forks G3S, and then I highlighted the totals
Awesome.
for you. That's already got your discount applied too, so those are for you.
Fantastic. Thank you. I'll come back to you before to give you some money.
Yep. And so from there, it'll come back to us, the technicians,
Right.
and then in here. Where all the work gets done at.
Amazing.
So we have six benches, 5 benches, something like that.
See, when I looked at what was involved with a complete, not just rebuild, but the machining necessary to invert not the forks, but so I'm getting new springs, and then the center cartridges have to be inverted, right?
Let's see what you're getting here. So we can go back out here though. So 4-3 valve, cap kit.
One goes up, one goes down.
All right.
And then the gold valves go in.
So, okay, so what you're getting is our springs and then the go valve cap kit. So one side, it's going to make one side compression and one side rebound.
Right. Right.
Yes. And then once the axle goes through and connects the forks,
Right.
they all.
But that
they
means
act as one.
modifying the existing.
Correct.
To be able to put all that into.
Correct.
And that's what I wasn't comfortable doing.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
capable doing. When I see it set up in there, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I brought it to you guys. Because, you watch those YouTube videos of guys doing it in their garage.
Oh yeah, in the garage.
And they're using a bit of PVC pipe to knock out the bushings at the bottom. I was like,
A lot of things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do
No,
it
we
right.
have-
Do it in the place where.
We have a bunch of different
geared.
tools here that make it easy. So.
Yeah. Awesome. So what's this machine here?
So this is our porting machine. You can port heads and lots
For
of
the
like
engine
this.
work.
Yes, yeah, this is for like the engine stuff. It's 5-axis.
And these
I
are
don't
bikes
really
that are
know.
just getting worked on.
Correct. So yeah, these are just bikes that are just here for forks or maybe even engine stuff.
Dirt bikes, race bikes.
This one already
Ooh,
has
nice.
our
This is
go
a-
valve in the
this is a-
shock.
This is a very rare bike. The RC8 1190.
Yeah, so we already had the shock done. We're working on the forks now.
Nice.
And then as you see, we got some adventure bikes.
Adventure bikes.
And then that's one of our employees, pit bike. He's building.
There you go. That's the beauty when you work at a place like this. You get to enjoy.
And this one is a lathe. I believe this is a lathe. Yeah, this is the lathe, and then we have another mill over here.
Right.
And we have a full machine shop. Once you go into service, you go left. We have a full machine shop in there. Did you want to record all that, or?
I don't really mind. I just wanted to show some of the what goes on here. Really.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of people, just mail their shocks in.
Right.
You know what I mean? They just
Right.
take them off their bikes themselves. I know it's not a huge job to take it off, but they'll just.
In
mail
some
it.
cases, it is. It depends on what kind of bike.
Depends on the bike. Exactly. This is quite involved.
Right.
Yeah,
There's a lot that goes into pulling, the front and even the rear, shocks out of these things. So, gotta remove a lot.
And the
of
thing about
plastics
on
and
this particular bike is because it's got the lights built in, there's wiring behind here. So you can't even disconnect. You're going to have to take off the front fender and then just like strap it up to the front
Right.
to be able to drop the
stuff.
bike.
Right.
Because when you,
Oh yeah.
it's she's got the whole farm on this thing. But anyway, awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And typically, how long does it take? Once you've got it apart to when it's all ready to be done.
So once we get it apart and then back to us, we can actually have it done within a few hours.
Really?
Yeah.
It can be a pretty quick job.
Yeah, it can. It doesn't take that much. If there's a lot of machining involved, then
Right.
you know the time will go a little bit longer. But
Right. Because I know the inside of my cylinders have got to have holes drilled in them for the gold valves.
Right.
And all sorts of things.
right, yeah.
To
So
be able
there's
to do the work.
quite a bit of machining involved in this
Cool.
for this particular install. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Thanks for your time, man.
yeah, absolutely,
Short and sweet. I appreciate it.
absolutely.
Alrighty, so that's a little bit of race tech. Very awesome of them to let me walk around, show me the factory, get to see the not the process of the rebuilding, but where it all happens, and their factory offices here in Corona. So I'm excited to get all the work done on my motorcycle, front suspension. I'm going to be redoing the rear myself, or installing the rear suspension, ordering the parts from here, but doing the install myself. So I just need to go and pay the lady, as they say. Give us some money. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I look forward to reviewing the bike with the new suspension, letting you know how much better it is. Fingers crossed. I'm not concerned. I know it's going to be a lot better than what it is, but yeah, exciting times for the Honda ST and its new Racetech suspension. As always, please ride safely. Always come home alive. Take it easy, guys and girls.